From a young age, I learned to block my abilities due to how people reacted to them. I always sensed that I interacted with the world in a way that was different from most. I perceive emotions and energies in shapes and colors, translating them into words, though often I find these words to be painfully limited. Expressing my feelings has always been a challenge. My mind is like a vast universe filled with constant movement and exploration. I travel between these universes, gathering insight and connecting with the energies I feel. It's exhilarating, but overwhelming, and this is why I often prefer to stay indoors, away from the chaotic frequencies of the outside world. Imagine being able to feel the emotions of everyone around you simultaneously. This intense experience taught me to differentiate my feelings from others. It was essential in a world where many suppress their true emotions. What I've discovered is that I feel not only the suppressed emotions of others, but also the weight of their unspoken struggles. This understanding drives me to help people heal, even when they try to hide their wounds. Many misunderstand telepathy as mere mind reading. It's far deeper. It's about sensing energies and translating them into emotional language. I construct various narratives in my mind to make sense of these feelings, identifying needs and experiences that explain those emotional frequencies. As time passed, I realized that sharing what I felt with others often freaked them out. Instead of understanding, it caused fear and defensiveness. People often believe that no one else can understand their unique pain because they associate it with their individual experiences. However, I've learned that at our emotional core, we are all connected. Recollections from my childhood reveal moments where my abilities startled my family. My sister recalls a time when I warned her against swimming in the sea, a warning that ultimately saved her life. Moments like this made me realize the weight of my abilities and how I can impact others without even being aware of it. As I grew older, those experiences intensified. I would often pinpoint people's whereabouts or discuss details of their lives that I had no prior knowledge of. These occurrences often frightened others, leading to accusations of stalking or surveillance that were far from the truth. To cope with the fear my abilities instilled in others, I started to suppress what I felt, trying to blend in and act normal. I recall a striking encounter at a music event where I described a man's life events so accurately that he fled in tears. It was a reminder of the power my perception holds, though it also reinforced that many people find such depths troubling. I began using scientific terminology to explain my experiences, hoping to bridge the gap between my world and theirs. It's a constant struggle because while I can perceive and empathize in ways that outstrip conventional understanding, my experiences are often dismissed or misunderstood. Living in this state of awareness makes social interactions a minefield. I often feel the need to ignore what I know rather than confront someone with the truth of their emotions, truths they've yet to confront themselves. It's exhausting to maintain connections while navigating the overwhelming energy flowing around me. Throughout this journey, I've discovered that faith is key. Many dismiss the deeper emotional connections we share. They're often seen as fanciful or imaginary. My purpose in sharing this podcast is to validate my experiences and realize I'm not alone in my perceptions. I want you to know that you too have the capacity to connect with these energies, grounded in love and authenticity. Faith is the term that describes the feeling we need to cultivate, as this feeling activates specific neural connections in our brain that can lead to telepathy. Additionally, quantum entanglement operates not only across space, but also through time,